morning and welcome to Wake and Bake. And we got a video that we're going to be working on for a few shows. It seems that little Irvy decided to go live, and it's a couple hours long, so it's going to take us a little bit to get through it. I see we have no one really matters but cats in my chat this morning. Good morning, cats. How are you doing this morning? So let's go ahead and get to the content, or the von-tent, or the non-tent, or the nonsense tent. We won't be giving Irv the view this time. We'll be giving Nats in the Pizza the view. Nats in the Pizza has all your lolcow content on tap, so be sure to give a like, a share, and subscribe to Nats in the Pizza. Okay. Damn. Shit. Man, I'm not liking what's going on at all. I'm not liking it.
Trump's big, beautiful bill.
It's only able-bodied. Where are you, Von?
Where am I?
Von, where are you?
I'm at an undisclosed location. That's where I'm at. I'm at an undisclosed
Are you
location.
still on the West Coast?
I am still on the West Coast. Yes, I am still on the West Coast.
Vaughn, you should go to Florida, dude, where it's warm.
I guess I either got to go to California or I got to go south because it's too damn cold, man. It's still cold.
I stayed the fuck away from California, dude.
Yeah, California's too damn expensive.
Well, it's bad there, man. They'll steal your truck and everything out there.
I know.
And there won't be anybody arrested even if they find it.
Yeah. California is crime ridden, and they will take his shit. They will take his shit. They will beat him up and take his stuff and leave him on the floor in a bloodied heap. And he will be fucked. He will be more fucked than he is now. And he is fucked.
Von, so if it's not going to work out with Jess, which, I think it still might, but if it's not going to work out with Jess, what are you going to do instead?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Right now, though, I need some gas money. That's for sure.
Damn.
I definitely need some gas money because I need to go either further west or go south to get away from the cold weather. I don't know what it is, man. Cold weather literally followed me the whole way, man. It's crazy.
They're going to make you start working for Snap, Von?
I don't know. They got to catch me first, I guess. As long as I'm in my car, they're going to have to catch me first, I guess. I don't know. I think I don't think that. I heard they ain't going to force anybody to go to work until after January, but I could be wrong on that. Trump's big, beautiful bill. If you get government assistance of any kind, you have to go back to work. Before I left Jersey, I saw this little old 90-year-old lady running the till, and I'm like, fuck me. Really? 90-year-olds and cripples have to fucking go back to work.
No. She's doing it to make ends meet with her Social Security, you fuck. If you're on Social Security, you can still work a few hours. Some people don't want to sit at home, you fucking moron. I'm one of these people. I'm retired, and I don't want to sit at home. I don't like not having a paycheck. Every week or every 2 weeks, I like to have a fucking paycheck. Every week preferably, but if it's every 2 weeks, oh well, I'll deal. It's okay. I'm sorry, Vaughn. Even with the pain and shit, I still gotta work. I have to. I feel useless when I don't work. I have to feel useful.
In order to get their government assistance.
You mean they're going to make disabled people work?
They are going to make disabled people and elderly work to get government assistance. Yes, it's in Trump's big beautiful bill.
It's only able-bodied.
No, it's only able-bodied people that have to work, you fucking prick. And stop using the word cripple. You're not crippled. The only things that are wrong with you are things that could be solved by getting up out of that fucking car and moving around. You fat fuck. No wonder you got damn lymphedema in your legs.
People like Von. They changed the date, so you'll have to start doing, X amount of hours a week until you're 64 because you are able-bodied.
I am not able-bodied. See, that here comes the fun part.
He's bagging groceries.
As soon as you get that job, you'll get a call from your social worker, and your social worker's gonna call you on the phone and go say, "Oh, you got a job now? Oh, well, we're going to take your benefits away from you. We're going to take your SNAP. We're going to take your SSI. We're going to take your Medicaid and your Medicare. We're going to take all that shit away."
No, they adjust it. They adjust it. You're so full of shit, you son of a bitch. And what if they do? It feels good to get that paycheck. I don't understand people who don't want to work. I don't understand people who don't want to work. I like feeling useful and needed. It's just something ingrained in me. This guy is perfectly content with being a useless bum. And I'm not talking about people who are handicapped in some way or who have issues or who can't find a job. I'm talking about people who don't want to work, who have no desire to find a job. I don't understand them. This fucker here confuses me. He's not willing to do a damn thing to help his fucking self. He complains about not having enough money. He complains about not having nothing. And in the same breath, he doesn't want to work. He puts all his hopes on the lottery. And on getting a big back pay from disability. And on flipping houses and doing shit that doesn't take any effort.
Away from you because now you got a job. And that's
what are you going to do? I mean, what are you going to do if they call you and are like, "Hey, we want you bagging groceries Monday at 7 a.m.? I mean, are you going to go or?
I don't know. It depends on whether I have the gas to go.
The
Yeah,
truth.
I went and talked to family members there in Ohio, and they didn't even offer me a place to crash on the couch.
What?
You know? Yeah. Yeah, all they said was "Good luck, bud. Good luck, man. I hope you do well." You know, and that was it.
He also doesn't shower because he's lazy. He don't care. He thinks he's perfectly fine washing his pits and his fucking privates with uh, hand sanitizer. Now you know that shit stings. And it's no wonder he's got rashes.
So,
The gent.
Hey, Vaughn, we got shit tons of money now that we got your mom's nursing homes. Why don't you just fucking crash on the couch or go live in one of our houses or something, you know? Now, Helton's, as I showed you in my video, Helton's is closed, but they still got Center Haven going. Center Haven's still going, man.
So hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute here. These people bought your mom's nursing homes for pennies on the dollar, right?
I guess.
And
I don't know.
stole them, basically. Stole them financially. I remember you didn't get near what you were supposed to get for them, right? She should got like 50 million for them. They paid like 300 grand. So they're still open. There's a bunch of old people in these places. They're making big money, and they wouldn't even let you stay in the garage.
No. Nope.
What'd you do?
No, they know what he's about. That's why I wouldn't let him in. I wouldn't let him on my property neither. Hey, I got a question, guys. How many times have you ever heard me say, "What the hell is wrong with you"? This is a little commercial. How many times have you heard me say, "What the hell is wrong with you"? Well, I have it on a cup. This is in my Teespring store. And if you're interested in getting this cup, you can get it. It comes in green. I got some with my other sayings too.
Stay in the driveway. Did you pull up out front?
Anything. They never offered anything. They just said, "Good luck. See you. Bye."
Did they offer you anything to eat?
No. No. Well, no. No, they didn't. They never offered anything. That's what I'm saying. They never offered anything. And then with money, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, well.
It's the old saying, man, when you get old, you're on your own, man.
That's right.
People look at old people like a burden. They're like, oh, fuck, I don't want this.
You know what? That's funny. People don't look at me that way. People act like they're happy to see me. When I go to the flea market, I get hugs. I get a hey, how's it going? Screaming across the damn place. I collect all kind of hugs. So, you know, and when I go on a job site, people are happy to see me. You know, it's it's because you are a burden. It isn't because you're old, it's because you are a burden. My mom, she's 79. She'll be 80 next year. She'll be 80. Nobody treats her like a burden. She's got a whole slew of fucking friends that she goes to church with, goes and does shit with. That woman rock climbs and goes kayaking. What kind of shit do you do, Vaughn? Sit in your fucking car and piss and moan? about shit you can't do nothing about and tell a bunch of fucking lies.
This motherfucker around, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, that's fucked up. I thought you were living in her driveway there for a while. I didn't know what was going on.
That
there.
would be nice, but no.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, dude. Wow, that's a bummer, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Were you like, hey, can I stay on the couch? Can I put my computer in here or what?
I
They
never
didn't even have the decency to let you in the living room.
I never said anything to them. I was hoping they would offer, but they never offered. So, oh well. See, the thing of it is, if the shoe was on the other foot and they needed a place to crash, I'd say, sure, man, crash on my couch until you get on your feet. You know.
Well, let me ask you
have.
this: did they know you were living in your
They would rather die, and they would never be in that position.
truck? I mean, did they?
Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did.
That's some cold relatives there, man.
Yeah.
Old shit.
Yeah. Well, there you go. No, that's the way it goes, man. Hey, I had a good visit with G-Man.
Why didn't you stay
really
with
nice.
him? You should have moved in with him. He's got a house, don't he?
Yeah, well, see, if I'd have known he had a place, I would have asked him, but I didn't know he had a place.
What do you think of J-Dubs throwing you under the bus, blaming?
He offered you a fucking place to live. You didn't take it. You liar.
You for the fallout between him and Von?
Dude, I got in his chat. I was like, "Put me on your show, motherfucker. We'll talk about this right now because I'll destroy him in the live." I didn't beat him over a pile of pancakes. I never went and slapped Von Helton around and fucking treated him, made him go buy a goddamn dildo. You know, he humiliated this man. You know what I mean? J-Dubs humiliated Von. Don't you agree, Katie? John, we were asked about the J-Dubs incident again, Von. I'm going to bring something else up.
You know what? It's the least he could do since Vaughn was leeching off of him. You know how much perfectly good dough he wasted on this son of a bitch? How much he stunk up his fucking car? Yeah, say that again, Solar Marshal. Fucking prick.
Yeah.
Not only did J-Dubs beat you, okay?
You know what? What really kills me is that these sons of bitches are sitting here stirring the fucking pot. Actually, it doesn't kill me. I think it's kind of funny. But Von Helton is just stupid, and he's gonna fucking fall for this shit. He ain't got no fucking friends, except for J-Dubs. J-Dubs is his only fucking friend. That's for sure. It must suck to live like that. Not have anybody. Be so fucking obnoxious that nobody wants to be around you. I have people that want to be around me. I just don't know what to do.
But he humiliated you
Hey, Cisco.
by having you buy a dildo. Shut up, Cisco, for a second. Hi, Cisco. He humiliated you on camera at Walmart by having you buy a gay sex toy, which to me implied that you and him were going to use it. I didn't know what was going on in that car, bro. I really didn't, because when I saw that cop walk up one night and look in the window, I'm like, okay, where the fuck are they? But at any rate, I didn't beat you up over pancakes. I would never try to beat anybody up over pancakes. That's ridiculous. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to choke a man that's elder. I would never try to
You know something? Vaughn's not that old. He's only 62. Y'all act like he's 80. People forget that I'm pushing 60. They do. They forget that I'm pushing 60. I don't know why. Because I don't look like this son of a bitch. I get guessed at being 50, at being in my late 40s. I'll take that all day long. You know, having looking 10 years younger than what you are, I'll take it. I'll take it. Looking 48 instead of 58? Hell yeah. I'll take that shit all day long.
Okay. And third, the abuse of making you buy that dildo. He laughed so hard. It was a big joke on you.
Morning, lady.
What did I do? I didn't cause all these problems for John. He just blamed it on me, Katie. Do you understand what I mean?
Shut up, Solar Marshal. Pot stirring bastard. I'm glad to hear that, Lady Starfire. I'm really glad. I'm really glad.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this guy goes around doing awful things. He goes around saying awful things about women.
Yeah.
He doesn't like women at all. He tries to cover up the fact that he's homosexual, and he goes after women so sexual and stuff like that because he wants to cover his track that he's gay.
Well, he's always talking about Vaughn's penis, which is disturbing too.
Yeah, he always talks about his big red one. Like, dude, come on now.
Know. Yeah,
it's so fucking weird.
Cisco, how do you feel about what's going on here with all? Have you seen what's been going on lately?
Yeah, I've been watching everything in the background. Like,
did you
John
see
has been
really drunk?
He has been verbally abusive. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
bro.
yes.
No, he wasn't. Vaughn was the one that was abusive. Having to force his stank on John. Eating up all his fucking money. You know, and a lot of other shit too. This guy's fucking priceless. You know what? I'm sick and tired of these fucking trolls stirring the pot. They're doing it because they think it's funny. And this guy's homeless. They don't care about what's best for him. They want to do what'll get the lulz. They're manipulating him. They're manipulating him. Pure and simple. And he's dumb enough to fall for it. They know he's just self-centered enough to fall for it.
He got really drunk and messaged me on Messenger one night, started calling me all kinds of names and shit. And I'm like, dude, what is your problem? Then when I tried to call his ass on Messenger, he blocked me then. I was like, let's straighten this out now, bro.
You know something? All of these people will continue to hang out with each other. They will. They will continue to hang out with each other. Vaughn, you are so stupid and dirty, fat.
Bro, I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll come to Jersey and have a talk with you.
Right,
I mean, that's where it went. And I'm like, and then I realized, was he drunk? You know, because the shit he was saying wasn't making no sense.
somebody at the outside says, "Why are you being a friend to me now and tearing me apart in other places? Why is that?"
Hey, y'all.
The only time I've talked to Vaughn is on the live with J Dubs, and I can't help it that J Dubs attacked this man over pancakes. I can't help it J Dubs was drunk and talking shit at the beginning, and shit gets.
He didn't attack him over pancakes, you fucking retard. Sorry, I didn't mean to use that word. I'm sorry. You drunken idiot. Or you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Don't go there.
Said, he's the one that lived with you in a car, not me. I can't help he stole Candace from you, had phone sex with the girl you were in love with,
Right.
Which is terrible, right, Vaughn? He
Of
did
course.
that to me. I'd have never spoke to him again, right then and there on the spot. And
Yeah.
then he got, and then he got drunk the other night, started talking shit about me again, which I tried to get on his live.
Yeah, Solar. You think it's so heinous the way he was treated? How about you tell him he can come live with you? How about offering up a free room to him? Free room and board. You're his friend, aren't you? How about that, buddy? Offer him a room. Or you not want his stinking carcass in your house?
Show,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't let me. I don't know what to say. I have fun. I have fun sitting here talking to Vaughn. I'm just making sure the guy ain't dying of COVID in his car. Damn open flask.
Yeah, I know.
I
And he
didn't mean
doesn't
to
think
say
he's going to go to jail for that shit? Okay, John. Yeah.
I didn't mean to use the R slur. I really didn't. It's offensive. Um, it just slipped out. At least I'm not using the N word.
Yeah, just get caught by the police and see what happens, motherfucker. And you with an open flask in your car.
Hey,
Your ass goes to jail and they impound your fucking car. Yeah, absolutely they fucking do. And Jersey police ain't gonna play, man. They'll fucking take his car. They'll fucking
like some people, like some folks. Nope, I don't do that sort of thing because I find it reprehensible.
throw his ass in jail. And then he really will be in jail this time and he'll need somebody to bail his ass out. Yeah.
I could find a very big hole in your theory. Number one, there's no proof unless you go back to the cameras and they actually kept the footage. Number two, there's no marks on you. Number three, if you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
And there won't be nobody to bail him out.
Well, John offered you the apartment, and then I bullshit him. Said Vaughn's on his way right now,
Gypsy.
Yeah.
and he got all nervous.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He don't want you to file charges on him, I guess.
No, exactly. He don't want me to file charges.
Yeah, I mean, he beat you over the head and over pancakes. Imagine if you would have had a burger in your hand. Well, what would you have done? Broke your arms?
I guess. I don't know. $11 gift card, man. All that shit for $11 gift card.
Man.
And him with thousands of dollars in the bank.
Obviously, buying you batteries, making you, purchase fucking sex toys and shit on camera and shit for him.
Right.
Which is humiliating.
Well, now I would proudly walk in there, buy what I wanted, and dare anybody to say anything. Now I remember one time I was buying a big dildo as a prop. just to smack people with. And some boy who was like 18 years old, I think I was like 40 at the time, said, "Well, if that's what you gotta have," I looked at him and said, "Yeah, that's what I gotta have." Ah! See this big monster throbbing dick.
What else? What else did he do?
Well, kept constantly berating me
Well, yeah, on camera. I've seen that.
on and off
Filmed you.
camera.
Oh, I know it. Filmed you in a really bad situation in the woods.
Right. Yeah.
Stole Candace.
Exactly.
That's five
Yeah.
things.
Exactly.
Von cock blocked me. Von cock blocked me. Well, what'd you do with Candace, John? What'd you
Yeah,
do with Candace? You did a hell of a lot more than cock blocking me. You had cyber sex with her.
She was never your girlfriend, you lunatic. And she put you off because she didn't want anything to do with you, you son of a bitch. There was no cock blocking where you're concerned, but you cock blocked John on quite a few occasions, you stinky fuck.
You said, yeah, Kay Rancid is correct. I will never go back to Jersey. Never. Solar, if John grabbed a hold of you inappropriately, would you break?
he would never grab a hold of me inappropriately to begin with. So, yes, I would. If he reached down and grabbed hold of me, I would hit him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I agree. Well, see, I can't hit him because if I'd have hit him, I would have never got to see my kids ever again. Because
Well, you can't hit him. Your arms or your registered. What is that? Legal weapon.
Registered legal
Because
weapon. Yeah.
aren't you a black belt in karate? You got to watch hit.
Bullshit! Bullshit, you son of a bitch. He ain't no registered lethal weapon. Only thing lethal about him is what comes out of his ass. This man does not know karate. As fat as he is, there ain't no fucking way he's gonna kick me or punch me. I stand a better chance of landing a punch on him. And I haven't been in the kickboxing studio in over 4 months. Kick him in his fat belly and knock him right in his mouth.
Hitting people, Vaughn.
No,
You can kill
well,
him.
ninjutsu technically doesn't have any belts, but whatever.
Yeah, but if you hit him and a cord of blood comes out, you ever hear about the cord of blood technique?
I never heard
that
about
one.
the cord of blood, but I know if I wanted to, he would have been on the floor. But see, the thing of it is, I want to be able to see my kids, and that's more important.
Oh yeah, you don't want any felonies and shit. If you would have killed him or anything.
No, I want to be able. Why do you think John's not here? Good question, isn't it?
Drunkenness. No one's seen him since.
You know something? You didn't swing back because you were afraid that he was going to take your fucking head off. And I guarantee you somebody snatches me by the fucking neck, they're going to get their ass kicked. I don't care if you're man, woman, or beast. You snatch me by the damn neck, you're going to get kicked in the junk.
He got drunk.
Vaughn, you should have reported John for groping you. I didn't know about the groping. I should have reported him for trying to kill me, though. Should have reported him for that shit.
When he grabbed hold of you by the throat, when he grabbed hold of you by the throat, were you concerned?
When he grabbed me by the throat,
he did not try to kill you. He was trying to get your fucking attention. If he wanted to kill you, you'd have been on the fucking ground with no breath left in your fucking body, you prick.
First instinct was to drop him like a bad habit, but then I remembered. But see,
liar.
I remembered my kids, and I got I want to be able to see my kids. That's the only thing that kept him from being on the floor.
Jesus.
Yeah, but yeah, he grabbed me by the throat. I can kill you for this. And I'm like, what? What the fuck? Freaked
So
out because I was sitting there eating breakfast, man. What
how
the
many
fuck?
pancakes did he do this over? 4?
It wasn't pancakes. It was what the fuck was I eating? I can't remember what I was eating. I was eating breakfast, but I don't remember what the fuck I was eating now.
Were you live or
He saw
something?
me. He saw me in there. He drove by and saw me in McDonald's.
So he stalked you at McDonald's
Yes,
in the
he
morning.
stalked
What
me
time?
at
What
McDonald's.
time was this in the morning, Vaughn?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty early.
7, 8. It was daylight, so probably about 7 or 8, something
He
like
was
that.
stalking you at 7 or 8 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's some weird shit there. I have a guy trying to find me at 7, 8 in the morning. I'm avoiding that.
You know, John is the only one who actually has your best interests at heart. And you left him because he wouldn't get a place to live. If you'd have stuck it out a little bit longer, he'd have got a place. You idiot. Instead of trying to say that he put hands on you, threatened to kill you, and tried to kill you. You're more histrionic than any chick that I know. You act like a fucking chick. You got the memories, that's for damn sure.
Motherfucker, you know
Why don't you wear that pirate shirt that you had? That separated him real nice.
what I mean?
Right. Well, I didn't have no internet. See.
Vaughn, you were gone pretty quickly after that toy anyway. It was only, what, a week later, your ass was out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had to leave. Like I said, man, if I had beat the shit out of me, I might have went to jail. I would have never seen my kids again, man, and that would suck.
Imagine the Karate Kyle memes with John laying on the ground there.
Yeah, that would be quite a thing.
Yep.
Wouldn't
He groped me and I killed, or I put him in the grave or something, it would say. Or
it? Yeah.
he
Yeah,
sent
there
me
you
to
go.
Walmart. I sent him at,
I sent him to the
1600.
hospital. He
Yeah,
sent
you
me to
sent him to the
Walmart.
hospital.
He sent me to Walmart, and I sent him to the hospital.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. John needs a crisis center. He needs something.
Maybe he's in one. Did you ever think of that?
Oh, wouldn't that be crazy?
Driving around open flask. He might be
Yeah.
in the can. He might be in
He
jail, people.
he might already be. Yeah, he might already be in jail. You never know.
Listen, all you got to do is be in the car and be, and you don't even have to have the keys in the ignition. Let's say they're laying on the floor. They
Right.
claim you're in operation of the vehicle. You're
Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. If you are behind the wheel of your vehicle and you are drinking, they will get you for DWI. That is a fact. I was told that by a cop. 4 fucking real. It's best not to even be in the same zip code as your car when you're drinking. I don't drink anymore, so I don't have that problem. If you're wondering why I haven't imbibed, it's because I got a lot to do this morning, and I really kind of want to be sharp. Um, and yeah, I got a lot to get accomplished this morning.
done. You're going to jail for drunk driving.
That's right.
I was
Vaughn,
like,
you should review the J Dubs and Adam Lohr gay stalking video. Oh. Okay, so he stalked other people too. Wow, I didn't know that. Look what
yeah.
happened to me, man. $650 on fast food, man, and it was gone in just a month, man. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, John promised you an apartment. What'd you do? You went and blew $1,300 or $1,500 going to go visit the damn guy. He belittled
Right.
you, beat you over with breakfast, choked you.
He did not beat the guy. If he beat the guy, why didn't he have black eyes, a fat lip, a busted nose, bruises on his body? I know what a beating is. I've had a beating. I've had a few beatings. I know what a beating is. He did not get a beating. Thank God I don't have to go through that anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Humiliate you with that toy, berated you on camera,
Hey, man.
then
Correct.
blame me for it. I wasn't even around when this shit happened, man.
I know.
And then I could see like the fighting going on. I could see the look in your faces change. You were buddies at first, and then
Right.
by the end, you could see you both wanting to kill each other.
You're right.
You
Right.
know?
John has his apartment now, dude. He never got rid of that apartment.
No,
He
he
never got
didn't.
rid.
It's the same apartment.
It's the same damn apartment.
He
It's
set
the,
you up, Vaughn. The whole
go
thing was
watch
the
it. Go
setup.
watch it. Well, you can't watch his video because he privates everything now. But I mean,
saw that.
when he did that live show, he panned around that fucking apartment. It's the same goddamn.
A lot of places look the same, you stupid fuck. You think that son of a bitch would actually lay in his car and sleep at night? For 2 fucking solid months? While you're out there? Just to keep you out of his place? No, he would have took you in. He would have took you in. Because he wants to take you in now.
Apartment he had before.
It's
No
the same
different.
bed he'd snore in when he'd do lies with you and me.
Yeah,
So what did he
exactly
do?
right.
It
That's
was
exactly right.
I think here's what happened. Here's my opinion. I think he got you to come up there. He thought that you guys were going to end up on Netflix or something and
Yeah.
make millions living in the car. Seriously, he had cameras on you all the time. He
Right.
filmed you in a very compromising position out in the woods of New Jersey, which was dangerous. He filmed you in bad.
It wasn't in the woods. It was in somebody's fucking front yard that he took a damn dump. And I still say if it had been my fucking front yard, that son of a bitch would have got a damn dart or y'all have seen my gun, but you haven't seen my slingshot. Let me show you my slingshot. I've got 2 of these fuckers. Tell me this won't shoot a marble at your ass and it won't hurt. It's unloaded right now, so I'm not going to break my screen. I got a weapon for every occasion.
Spots, but I think he was trying to get the views. You understand?
Right.
Click and like. And Vaughn's in a very bad position when he's trying to do this. And it just didn't take off. And then he started getting mad because he thought he's going to become a millionaire. This is my opinion now. I'm entitled to it.
Right.
And then he's like, fuck it. As soon as you're going, he went back to the apartment.
Right. Exactly.
It is the same room. You can't get thrown out of the same apartment twice.
That's bullshit because he was out on his own for at least another fucking month and a half without an apartment. Solar Marshal, you're so full of shit.
You know what I mean? Once they kick you out, Vaughn, for not paying the rent, you can't come back a month later and say, hey, I want to rent it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I'd think once you're kicked out, you're kicked out. But yeah, I mean, when he panned that camera around, I'm like, oh shit, that looks like the same goddamn apartment he's always had. Because remember, the kitchen was always on the right-hand side as you're looking at his door. As you're looking at his door, the kitchen was always on the right-hand side. Kitchen was on the right-hand side when he panned.
You're insane.
The camera. And and it's like, man, what the fuck, dude? That's the same goddamn. It looked exactly like the same apartment he's always had. I think it was a setup. I can't prove it, but I think it was because I mean that looked like the same damn apartment, dude.
It is the same apartment. It's the same air mattress.
Yeah.
You know what? He doesn't owe you any money. You voluntarily went up there knowing that John didn't have a house or a place to put his head. Fucking doddering old coot.
Yeah.
That's another thing, dude. What is up with him? Okay. He gets us, he asks everybody to come on this live show, talk shit about you in the beginning. Yeah, him and I were saying some shit. Some of it might have been offensive to you. I'm just talking, okay? But then he goes to sleep in the middle of it, and we all just start talking about the truth. Like, hey, Vaughn, this guy wants you to come back. It might be dangerous for you to come back here because he's 6'2", 350 pounds. He's a maniac, right? I mean, he grabs a hold of you in the wrong way. Even though you're a karate expert and shit, he still might do something awful to you. You don't know if he's going to beat you over the head with a brick or something when he's drunk. So I was just like, hey, man, you know, Vaughn, and you can go back and watch it. I'm like, I don't know if you should go back there because he stole your girlfriend. He beat you over the head, or he tried to choke you out.
Right.
And what else did he do to you? Oh, he punched you in the shoulder or in the neck.
Punch me in the shoulder at the laundromat. Yeah.
You keep your hands off people. You don't
exactly.
Sometimes, though, I feel the overwhelming urge to want to punch someone. Now, I keep that urge in check with lots of medication and copious amounts of weed. Sometimes I feel the urge to start screaming at people. Again, I take my medication and I smoke weed. It helps. It really helps. Vaughn needs to be in a place where he can be taken care of, because it's pretty obvious he can't take care of himself. It's pretty fucking obvious. He's delusional. He wastes his money. And he thinks he's winning. He really does. He thinks he's winning. I don't get it, but he does. Ask him.
Fucking, you don't hit people.
And constantly berating me. You can't do this. You're constantly berating me. In other words, Von Helton can't do this, and Von Helton can't do that. I'm the only one that can do shit. I'm the only one that can, you know.
How did that make you feel internally when he berated you?
It made me
I couldn't get within 10 feet of him because he stinks. But if I had to be around this guy, it wouldn't be 2 minutes and I'd backhand him. I'm serious. I'd backhand this guy and end up going to jail. It wouldn't be elder abuse because I'm an elder too. It's geezer on geezer crime.
Pretty upset, man, actually. You know, I wasn't expecting any of that.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, he was. Oh, yeah, he raged over burping and farting, you know, and showering. And it's like, what the fuck? Why?
I mean, it's two guys together. If you got to burp, you got to burp, man. He did rage.
Like that. Now, the only thing that I don't care about is farting, because, you know, the gas builds up and it hurts, and farts are funny. I'm sorry, farts are funny.
You had to take a dump. I don't understand that. He got mad when you burp, but when you had to go to the bathroom, Vaughn, I'm telling you, he wouldn't pull over. You're like, pull the hell over, pull that over. I think he was trying to get you to shit yourself on camera. I really believe that. And he would have showed everybody. Dare him not pull over when you asked him to it the first time, you know? And
Yeah,
then he
he was
told
there.
everybody you're on some lady's front lawn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Which was a lie. I was in the woods. I wasn't on.
You were on a front lawn, and if I'd have caught you on my front lawn, you'd have got a dart from my little gun over there that's got darts. I'll show you one of the darts. This is one of the darts for my little crossbow gun. Yeah, that'll ruin your day. This will make you think twice about shitting on somebody's lawn. This would wind up in his butt.
On somebody's lawn. I was in the woods.
Well, if
But
you were on somebody's front lawn, you probably would have got arrested.
of course, I would have got arrested. Duh. That's why I wasn't
Yeah.
on somebody's front lawn. You know,
So you had to
saying
run out of the car. You had to run out of the car and run into the woods.
right.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Kate Ranson says, Bond, John used you. Wow, you think? You think? I mean,
Yeah.
why do you think I keep saying John still?
How did he use you? He doesn't owe you any money neither. Before that even comes out of your fat, disgusting maw of a mouth.
Owes me $1,100, man. I mean, it was a waste.
He doesn't owe you $1,100, you stupid son of a bitch.
It was a wasted trip. I wasted $2,000 while I was in Jersey, man. I would have been light years ahead if I'd have just come west.
Yeah, you would have. You'd have all that money still.
Yeah.
You got the food stamps. You don't need
Right.
the food, right?
Yeah, I don't need it for
you
food.
wasted $850 at McDonald's and
Well, you know what? That's on you. You should have went to the fucking grocery store, you son of a bitch. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here because I got a lot of work to do. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you this afternoon for Smoking and Joking. Bye. Peace.